is Lance from Eric Gaming, playing Final Fantasy VI completionist playthrough. Tim was trying to take a nap earlier, so I couldn't speak very loud. In the last session, he said I could, but I'm not that kind of a guy. I'm a nice guy. So I tried to be quiet and didn't work out well for the stream, so here I am. We got all the things we needed from the Veld, and we were heading towards Miranda, and I was reading what we were supposed to do when last we left off. So let's see where we are now. You may remember how, when you first picked up the Falcon, you saw a pigeon flying to Miranda. It's now time to follow it and see where it takes us. Your first task is in Miranda. Go to Lola's house, the easternmost house, and speak to her and read the letter on the desk. So, here we go. A swordsman came through here recently. His skills were impressive enough, but I could tell his heart was full of turmoil. If he could rid himself of that confusion and doubt, his technique would probably reach a whole new level. Settle down there, boy. I was a thief once, but then I uncovered a secret so terrible that I had to go into hiding. Okay. The sources of people's misery always lie in their past. Lost friends, families, and homelands. Those are the things that torment people the most. You know the guy in Zozo who says this place is dangerous? He's the only honest guy in that town. If you need something there, he's the one to ask. Oh, here's a bunch of pigeons, so... no treasure here. Lola's been receiving a lot of letters lately. I wonder if they're from her boyfriend in Moblis. Aha. Whoa. These flowers made of silk and quite beautiful they are too. Is that like me talking to myself, or who's saying that? I sent my wife 1,000 roses once for Valentine's Day. Just saying. Look at all these flowers. My boyfriend Elise sent them to me. Look closely. They're all handmade. Real flowers won't bloom anymore. So he made these from silk. And he just sent me this letter. But wasn't Moblis destroyed by Kefka? Someone else must have written that letter. That's inner dialogue. And how would he know? It must be one of the other party members. Which, who would even know? I don't think any of the party. Anyways. My beloved Lola, art thou well? We have We have rebuilt as much of the village as we could hope to. I believe I should be able to return to thy side before too long. His handwriting looks a lot like Taran's, but where is he mailing them from? Could you please attach this reply to the carrier pigeon outside? What am I, a gopher? Alright, I better read this. Read the first few lines of the letter. Under rare items and many you like, then deliver Lowe's letter using the carrier pigeon outside after the scene return to the Falcon. Thank you. The letter's still here. Thank you for always sending me flowers. How are you feeling? I'm worried about you. Now we're gonna see where the pigeon flies. First it tries to disorient us. just walk across. But anyway. After seeing Return to the Falcon, it's time to set up your party. Beware the below assumes you're following the walkthrough order. If you're doing some other progression, your options will obviously be different. The shtick here is extreme physical evasion, so magic and unblockable physical attacks will be the order of the day. Terra and Celeste are great once again, having immunity to nearly everything thrown at them. Here, given that they have the Minerva Bustiers and are good with magic to boot, the two Dragoons, Edgar and Mog, make great options since jump is unblockable. But you should bring one, favor whichever needs the training more. Sabin is more or less the same as usual with strong offense but poor defense, so bring him if you need to fill a slot. Shadow is decent with the Genji armor, not overly useful otherwise. Gaut's rage kicks its usual butt here, so bring him if he's even somewhat trained up. Sister's very poorly suited to this quest unless you have a fixed dice, so decide accordingly. Finally, Umaru's grunting is best left for the airship. Head for Zozo. It's north of G-Door. G-Door needs to be G-opened. I love that joke. Never gets old. Okay. Okay. I've learned a lot about how things stand in this ruined world from the thieves and travelers pass through. Anywhere you need to know how to find? No, thanks. I have my own strategy guide. A man with strange manner of speech came through town not long ago. Kept calling people something funny. Tao, Tao, Yao, Meow, Bow. Welcome. Got all that? We're good. Guess we should sleep in the inn. 200's not bad. Is everybody at 50 now? Matumio's not. Oops. Need to change people around a bit. I mean, I still like the guys. Not him. I like the ability to steal is the problem. What do we really need to be able to steal? We can always come back to. Take Gao. Would be nice to get Umaru up there, but save that for another time. Actually, do we really want him? Probably. He's lower level, and I think... Well, I don't know if she has all of her espers learned. He does, though. Let's go with that. Yeah, it's fine. Now I'm second guessing myself. Let's do that. Oops, we're going the wrong direction. Earring, that's fine. Ribbon Heroes ring, that's fine. Miracle shoes. Let's give him the growth egg. That's fine. We have a hero. Oh, he's the one that needs to do the dragon boots, though. And, who has the dragon, the other dragon thing? He does. Okay. Okay. And that's Holy Lance, which is nice. Let's take a save. Turn to Zozo. Is this Zozo? This is Zozo. Like Tyrannosaurus Rex. What just happened? It seems you have some magicite. You want to learn about espers? Nope. Thank you. Zozo, never heard of it. Zozo, not much has changed, even the encounters are the same. Talk to the pigeon now, but fly away. Speak to the guy walking around the northern part of town. Assume you spoke to the pigeon. He'll offer to sell you rust rid for 1,000 gil. There's no other way to proceed, so buy it. Once it's in your hands, work your way up the eastern tower and open the rusted door to reach. Excuse me. Second hand, my watch is pointing it. Here we go again. It's the tower thing. Now we also need espers. Most of my ladies are maxed out on the espers, I think. Wow, HP plus 50% for Bahamut. Definitely get him. Bahamut. That'll get you HP quick. That's the door we're supposed to go in. It's rusted shut. Let's equip for Matimio. That it for him? It seems so. Mids, Sumger. Let's just keep that. Good for the HP. Harvester, Bell Dancer, Hill Gigas. Have we seen a Gobbledygook yet? Don't know that we have. That guy dead? Yeah, we're not getting great XP here. You won't find a safer town anywhere. Mm-hmm. There's Gobbledygook, by the way. Sure, how long do we have to keep this up? This is the same weird thing. Does hardly any damage to us. Like how it's perpetually raining in this city. It was raining before, wasn't it? I don't remember. If you climb to the top of the building with a pub sign, you'll find a path leading to Mount Zob. Those monsters up there are quick. If you go, you better have a way of making sure you're able to hit them. Like one of those, you know, sniper whatchamacallits. This rust rid will let you open that door up there. Yours for 1,000 gil. How about it? Anybody gonna help this girl that's collapsed on the ground? It's the first time he's jumped, isn't it? Nobody in the armory shop? Okay, Same rage. Same jump. There we go. Do we have to go inside? I think so. And dead. Why is he wearing a diaper? I love how Gao blocks earthquakes. Rust dissolves. Alright, well, Zozo. Lots of items, lots of enemies. It looks like all of them are new. Survival is very easy here. Let's see about that. Simply get invisible status on your characters. Nothing can touch you except the boss. The enemies here only use physicals. Use poison on the humans except Double Fist. And fire on everything else. Blockable physicals except for Gao's will almost always miss, so stick to magic or unblockable physical attacks. Continue heading south and follow the catwalk. Ignore those stairs leading up and follow the path northwest. You'll also soon see a chest within reach, which is your raid for an ice shield. Go back east, bed, and take the stairs leading south. There's a red cap here, which you should take. Red cap adds 25% to the wearer's HP, which is very useful for low defense characters out there. A shield south. A red cap. Continue south and follow the catwalks around the southern corner. When you reach the southwest corner, there's a thunder show waiting for you. What about this up here? Ariel needs to do. I can't get to it, can I? Nope. We're getting good XP now, though. Everybody is the same. Mariel needs some osmos too. Oh, these guys are strong. Yeah, so he's got the HP 30% thing. which gave him, I don't know, I guess it boosted him a lot. It's level 49 now. Bugbear. Every little bit counts. That's just a effect there. After walking a while, you run across the chest. Thunder shield waiting for you in the southwest corner. Thunder shield. The thunder shield absorbs lightning elemental attacks, nullifies wind, and gives you no weaknesses. Now head north. After walking a while, you run across the chest with Aegis shield. Love that flute. Got awesome music. Go. Aegis shield, Aegis shield. I was gonna say something about Aegis shield. The Aegis shield is one of the best shields in the game, as well as giving decent raw defenses. Go out the northwestern exit and grab the gold hairpin from the chest on this small ledge. Okay, she can start casting magic again now. Just run away. I mean, he's smart, but nobody wants those shields. Excuse me. Gold hairpin. In case you skipped it for Mog, wise decision. The gold hairpin halves all MP cost. Sadly, it's a bit late since now you have Osmos and reasonable MP stacks to take care of the side of things, but can be used to make an easy dragon horn. Oops. In the Colosseum, which would be nice. Return to the room, this time exit northeast, follow the linear path to a new room. Here, use the save point to the west, equip wind protection on as many characters as you can. Maneuver Buster. The Thunder Shields both work great, and Force Shield will have the element. Golem and Zona Sneaker can both have weaker parties. Once you're all set, now I guess I'm supposed to be doing stuff now. She has fire auger somewhere too. There it is. Use a tent. Equip one protection. Once you're all set, step on the switch to the northeast and touch the dragon emergence for this installment of 8 legendary dragons to engage you. Let's do it. Storm Dragon is by far the toughest of the legendary dragons. Leaf Swirl is blockable and wind is more difficult to defend than many other elements. Not to mention Stormy has no crippling status vulnerabilities. At first, Storm Dragon will just stick with attack, Wind Slash, and Leaf Swirl. Ooh, just got 51%. Let's see. Oh, we're still at 49. Oh, where's he going? This part is actually the most dangerous. Leaf Swirl is empty on blockable, not elemental, though thankfully it's not as strong as some of the Storm Dragon's other moves. Once Storm Dragon clips below 15,360 HP, it will switch to attack, Wing Saber, Arrow, and Cyclonic, which are more powerful but more easily defended than the first phase attacks. Any attacks directed at the thing have the obligatory 33% attack counter. Have to look at his pattern. Usually comes right here. Bullseye. Okay. Your strategy is very simple. Go as hard and as fast as you can because you really don't want to see too many Leaf Swirl attacks here. Hastaga is very helpful for this, as are Golem and Zona Seeker if your party's having trouble with physicals or magical attacks respectively. Thundaga is your best friend, but if you haven't learned it, you'll have to stick with Thundara, though Sabin should use Phantom Rush instead. For Ragers, Gao, any Thundaga or Giga will use Rage will likely output Io's 5,920 damage per Flare Star, though the latter doesn't need wind protection where the lightning spammers do. Of the lightning loving Ragers, Punisher is best, though you may not have gotten it yet since it's in this very mountain. Its inherent and haste is a big bonus. Be sure to keep healed, don't let Storm Dragon blow you away with its attacks. Upon expiring, I think that's a pun, upon expiring, Storm Dragon will hand over a Force Armor, an armor with plenty of magic evasion and decent raw defenses that have some mini elements. Okay. Lightning Thundaga. Jump. Rage. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. And go. Oof. Nice. Ooh. Decent. Nice. And dead. Four dragons remaining. Guess we might as well use a tent. Other than a few new rage options, there's only one new thing you can do. Oh, wait. Turn to the save point and use it once again. Head south now until you reach an exit. From here, simply continue along the linear path until you reach a cave with a letter on a desk and a chest. Read the letter. Dear Lola, I'm writing to beg you for forgiveness. I am guilty of perpetuating a terrible lie. I have only now realized the error of my ways and take up this quill in hopes of correcting a great wrong. Your boyfriend, whom you believed to be Immobiles, passed away some time ago. I've been writing to you in his stead. We humans have a tendency to become trapped in the past and refuse to move on. I implore you not to let this happen. Now is the time for you to look forward and rediscover love and all of the other joys of life. Taran. The chest is locked, so just go to the other side to the summit, at which point there'll be a scene. After it's done, return to the summit, examine the sparkles, and receive a chest key which you should use to open the chest in the office. It gives you some rare items. After that's all in the books, get it? Leave either by walking all the way back or by a teleport spell. It's locked. So what does that letter say then? Memories of the world before the fall remain, but the light of dawn doth never change, nor ere the hearts of men. Darn! Oop, he falls off the cliff. You are all alive? Taran. I shall go with you. We must not abandon the world to Kefka. But however did you find me? Well, wait, tell me you did not read my letters. These are their, sort of a minor diversion of mine. Darn, these flowers are gorgeous. Oh, must thou embarrass me so? Dost thou truly think so? I wondered what had become of that poor girl, always waiting for word of her beloved. I decided to pay a visit to Miranda and learned that she had long since stopped receiving replies, but still sent a letter each day. I could not bear to stand by and do nothing. As I wrote to the girl, I began to realize that I was no different from her. I was refusing to move on. I could not let go. I will no longer live in the past. We must all look to the future now. Yeah, Looking for Friends Part 3. There's the chest key that he left in the field. What are these? Machinery for dunces, a tutorial guide to machines. Everything about machines. Machines for the mechanically disinclined and Bushido in the bedroom. Ooh. Yeah. Bushido in the bedroom, baby. Several simple books on machinery and ones on special samurai's techniques. Okay. That should be all of our chests. It is. After just done, return to the summit, examine the sparkle, blah blah blah. Other than a few new rage options, there's only one thing you can do, which is taking Cyan to Lola and Miranda for a scene. No items. If you're doing your own quest order, click here to return to the quest list. If you're following the walkthrough's order, just keep going. Okay. Well, the question is, did we get all the enemies? Glass of Loveless, Lurden, Punisher, Double Fist, Bugbear, Storm Dragon. Glacia Loveless we did. Did we get Lurden? We got Punisher, Glacia Loveless. Who was Lurden? Double Fist, Bugbear. There's Mugbear. Who's Double Fist? I don't think we did. I'm gonna get a lot of that bestiary done though. I don't think we got everything. Hey, there's Double Fist and Punisher. I don't think we have those two. So that's what Mugbear we got. What's Lurden? I don't remember Lurden. Oh, look, it's freaking in the background. It's Zozo. That's awesome. Where is this Lurden thing? Oof. Better get that guy back. Nah, we don't need Gale really though. Yeah, we got a Gale back. Gale's level 52. She only has HP plus 10%. Weak sauce. We need some more espers. I'll look Lurden up on the bestiary. Mount Zozo Slopes. It's 150. So we might have them. We do not. And he's only on the slopes. So we gotta go back. Until we get him. Yeah, HP plus 30%. And finally got level 50. If we do this, let's show their level anywhere. Not really. Interesting. I want to know what science level starts at. Oof. There's Luridan. Thought you could hide from me, did ya? Alright, now we can get out of here. Now we don't want to sleep in the inn there. Level 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So these two we didn't get, and we started with her. So that's why it's 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Guess it is 10. So let's see, we got Locke and Realm and Strago. Locke, Realm, and Strago to get them all. We gotta get him to level 49, maybe. He needs to learn all of his things. Gao is not at 50, he is at 50 now. What are those special shoes? should go. Where are we going next? Exploring Ozer's mansion. Before beginning with this section, it's important to remember that if you didn't save Shadow on the floating continent, you need to have completed the cave on the belt, or this arc will be unavailable. If you did save Shadow, this will have been available from the moment you picked up the Falcon. Begin by picking your troops. Terra and Celeste have a huge advantage once again thanks to the maneuver of Bestier's armors. It's arguably the best piece of armor in the game. On the other hand, Edgar and Mog have a lot of issues in boss battles thanks to jumps delay, so don't bring them. Gao and Umaro both are similarly difficult to work with in the boss battle thanks to being uncontrollable, so don't bother with them either, especially Umaro, who should stay home in any event. Sign, meanwhile, still is crap. No meaningful weapons, Bushido isn't worth the wait. Meaning you should leave him behind. Setzer with fixed ice is bad, but he's nothing special either, and is quite bad without it. Shadow, on the other hand, is practically custom made for this dungeon. Not only does he throw with flame scrolls own here, but he can use the Thief's Knives to take advantage of the highly successful still possibilities you run across. Sabin still does plenty of damage and does it with no fuss, so he makes a good choice too. Assuming you're following the walkthrough's order and they're reasonably well prepared, your party should be Celeste, Terra, Sabin, Shadow. But if you have other characters, feel free to make substitutions. Just be sure Shadow has stuff to throw before you start the dungeon itself. To begin this quest, simply head to Jidor and make a beeline for the giant mansion in the north. This is Owen's mansion. Ozer's mansion. What crap is Jidor? Isn't it down here? Tis. But we're going to save that for tomorrow because I'm tired. So, thanks for joining, and I will see you on the morrow.